Wednesday edition of PFT Live. The franchise tag deadline came and went yesterday. Unlike last year when there were only 2, there were 3. 50% increase in 2026 and a twist. The little used, but still used sometimes, transition tag, we thought it would be applied to Breece Hall by the Jets. I think they realized we're going to get screwed here if we do this. Let's just kick the extra $3 million in and ensure that Breece Hall is going to stick around
I think so.
for 2026.
Yeah.
The transition tag went elsewhere to someone we'll talk about in a second. But that was really the and I know I'm going out of order here, but I want to start with Breece Hall. You were making the case yesterday. They need to keep him.
Yeah.
They need to keep him.
Yeah.
And the only way to ensure he was going to stay was to pay him the $14.3 million and apply the franchise tag.
Yeah, I'm glad they came to, maybe their senses, or maybe they're going to do this all along, but I think it's the right decision. It's the best player on your offense. He's one of the few guys that we always say, and the phrase you hear me say, go above and beyond the play, drawn in the playbook. He can do it all that way. He's not perfect, no, but for a team that we know is offensively challenged and been passing the ball challenged, he can take a lot of pressure off whoever the damn new quarterback's going to be, whether that's a rookie or a Ty Simpson or a Kyler Murray or whoever, right? That's going to help out. So, yeah, I am all in favor of that, and you're right. I think that the bottom line, they came to the position of, why are we risking losing maybe our best player on our offense for $3 million? Let's just end this discussion right now and move on with life and figure out the rest of the team.
Well, and I don't think they were planning to do it all along. As of a week and a half ago, the thinking was the transition tag was what was going to happen, and I think they thought it through and realized this doesn't make sense, especially that weird little wrinkle that when you use the transition tag, if the player signs an offer sheet and you don't match, he just leaves and you don't get any credit for his departure as it relates to your compensatory draft pick haul for next year, which makes absolutely no sense, but that's the rule. I've confirmed it, and I've double confirmed it, and that's one of the reasons not to use the transition. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.